It's gone live.
I think it just takes...
Is it on?
Yeah.
What, and we got the verses in the corner, yeah?
Yeah.
Does it sound all right? Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's
All
a bit weird, because I can hear myself and you.
Hello. All right, sweet. All right, speak to you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Jonesy, the merch. Bosh. Right. It's weird not having Jonesy with me. I don't like this. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grassroots Rugby Live. Today, by myself. Unfortunately, Jonesy's not with me, as you can see. But we're going to be joined by a special guest throughout the entire course of the stream. Today, we're bringing you a classic, a nice heated battle, a big rivalry between St Ives and St Neots. We're coming live from the Common, which is St Neots' home ground, in a cracking East Midlands showdown. Kick-offs at 2:15, and both clubs coming into this one with passion, pride, and that community rugby spirit that makes fixtures like this very exciting. St Ives, the away team, a club built on heart, inclusivity and generations of rugby families, face the home side of St Neots, a side known for their grit, tradition and dominance in Cambridgeshire rugby. So we're going to be expecting big tackles, big moments as these two local teams collide in 80 minutes of grassroots rugby. Little facts about St Neots. So St Neots was founded in 1964. Though a short briefly lived club existed in 1938 to 39, just before World War II. When the club was first founded in 64, it was established at the pub, the New Inn, with the chairman also being the pub landlord, Tom Curry. I don't know if there's any relation there. And the first captain was Peter Ellis. Since 1964, the club has been run by volunteers and built around community, family involvement and the love of rugby. And you'll see what sort of club it is as we go on throughout the stream. We're going to be speaking with different people, obviously, from the community. St Neots has engaged in competitive success at regional levels. East Mids 2 champions in 89, Midlands 5 East champions in 08. Midlands 4 East champions in both 2014 and 2017. There is teams for all ages here. St Neots has a mini-East juniors, youths and senior men's and women's teams. The club takes pride in growing the game for both boys and girls rugby and welcomes players of all ability and sizes. Top class grassroots facilities, like I said, we're going to walk around those in a bit, which include multiple pitches, floodlit training pitches, which is just adjacent to me here, changing rooms, a gym, which is run by Archie Hill, who we'll be speaking to later, and big clubhouse facilities, which includes 2 bars, and they actually rent one out midweek. Anybody's welcome to hire that out at the weekend as well. It makes it a real flashing beacon for grassroots rugby in the East Mids region. Club memberships top out over 800, which include active players, families, supporters and associate members. The first 15 has played both in the Midlands 3 East South League and nearby East Mids Leagues. The team shifted divisions in recent seasons, just purely based on their performance. The other senior sides, like the second 15, compete in local merit leagues and non-league fixtures. It gives members more regular rugby time. St Neots Rugby Club is known for its family-friendly and social club environment, with events and, like I said, clubhouse activities and social rugby alongside competitive fixtures. The club regularly hosts community events like the one today. It's the Vice President's Dinner, so we're going to be seeing a mixture of fans here today, which I'm excited to speak with because they've been having a few beveraginos, shall we say. And it just shows that it extends way beyond rugby here. It's not just on-field play. Ethos centres around participation, inclusivity, personal development through rugby, from minis all the way through to senior and vets teams. Like myself, that's what I'd done. I was, from a very young age, mini here until I hit senior level, which is when I moved to Deepham, which is about 45 minutes away. Men's and women's rugby training is on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 7:30 and 9 p.m, and then coach training's at 6:30 until 8 p.m. on Tuesdays. We can actually have a look at the St Neots team sheet. So as they're coming over here, I'll change it around so you can see the Saints in the background. So number 1, James Colnett. Number 2, Luke Nolan. 3, Chris Routley. 4, Lewis Rook, also captain and top try scorer of the season so far. Number 5, Lewis Medlow. 6, Alex Ramwell. 7, Oscar, who's had his debut last week and scored on it. Number 8, Daltrey Wyatt. I hope I've not just mispronounced that completely. Number 9, Jack Webb, who's also a bit of a club legend already. He's players last year, and in the past 3 years he hasn't missed a single game, bar one cup game. Number 10, Rory Dingerman, somebody to watch out for. Mighty powerful, strong, run, pace, everything. He's a dangerous player. 11, Luke Wilson. 12, Brad Young. 13, Matty PJ, who's also the vice chairman of the club. 14, Will Burke. 15, Adam Watling. And then the finishers today are Pat Carpenter, who's just came up from Colts. 17, Seth Thomas. 18, Jack Haywood. Strength and conditioning coach today is Archie Hill. Coach Paul Humphreys. Chairman of the club is Dave Patmore Hill. Vice chair, like I said, is PJ. Club chairman Woo. We'd love a bit of Woo. We're definitely getting on camera later. Coach coordinator Louis Hall. President Glyn Osborne. And physio Luke Herald, who's definitely not German, I've been told to say. The opposition of the day, St Ives. St Ives, obviously we had St Ives 2s against Deepham in our first ever live stream, which was, well, a cracking, as Jonesy, my co-host, puts it, champagne rugby game. They're also a family-friendly orientated club based out of St Ives, Cambridgeshire on Somersham Road. Multiple senior sides, first 15, second 15, which obviously, like I just said, we see a couple of weeks ago when they beat Deepham. They've got a ladies team as well and a thriving minis and juniors section. Club welcomes players of all ages and abilities, from trying rugby for the first time to experienced campaigners returning to the sport. Club ethos is being around friendly, welcoming, community focus, emphasising enjoyment of the sport as well as competitiveness. Community club run it by volunteers, coaches and supporters, a hallmark for grassroots rugby culture. They also train on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 7:30 and 9 o'clock. We'll do the head-to-head. We'll show the boys warming up for a bit, and then we'll go for a head-to-head. Oh, we're going to try and get involved in the coin toss. We'll get involved in the coin toss, why not? Lou, are you doing the coin toss? We'll see what the order of the day is. Mr. DeAff.
Okay. Come on, I'm looking around for Aidan thinking, oh shit, no, it's me now. Okay, what we've got here, heads, yeah. That's tails. As your home you can toss, as your away you can call. Heads. Heads it is.
Patrick ends or can I pick
You pick whatever you want, sir.
Okay, receive, sir.
You want this one?
Receive.
No, you can choose an end.
Oh, okay.
Receive's not an option. End or kick. Okay, again, so you'll be kicking. Yeah. Okay, fine. Go start. Have a good game, guys. Have a good one. We're still kicking off a quarter past, so quarter past. You've got half an hour. Yeah. Sir, you're going going back in. I'll be going back in, yeah. I'll be knocking at 5.
We'll head back over here. We'll do the head-to-head. I know there's solid internet connection over here. It's a bit dodgy on the common. The other side where we'll be going, but we'll see if it works. It should work. Big Premier Plus Limited sign in the corner over there. Dedicated sponsor. The owner of that company is nothing short of amazing.
Onside! Ready, press!
So, St Ives team, they got Dan O'Neill at 1, Josh Deere at 2, captain Dan Aff, who we recognise his brother from last couple of weeks ago stream, sitting down with us in the bar, taking the absolute Michael out of his brother. 4, Henry Cole. 5, Tom Woodrow, who's also vice captain. 6, Dave Sykes. 7, Jack Hickman. 8, Paul Ashbridge. 9, Charlie Manley. 10, John Paxton. 11, Ben Fleming. 12, Mickey Drake. 13, Reese Burns. 14, Owen Pugh. 15, Peter Farey. And then the finishers, Tom Graves, Albie and Connor Newsom. Coaches today, Deary, Pete and Duncan. If we look at it in more of a head-to-head stance, recent fixtures, on 11th of November 2023, St Ives beat St Neots 64-20, which was a big game for St Ives. And if you're wondering what that noise is, it's a bit jumpy with a signal. Yeah, thought it was going to be Jonesy. I've got Jonesy to text me because normally we have Jonesy with me. He's got his phone on and we can normally judge what's happening with the stream by then. I haven't got him with me and we can't do that today. So on the 11th of November 2023, St Ives beat St Neots 64-20, a big win for St Ives. And on 2nd of March 2024, St Neots beat St Ives 35-12 in a convincing win for St Neots. St Ives are currently sitting 5th in the league. It's currently sitting 8th. St Ives in the league sit at 6th as well for highest away points of 139. And St Neots sitting 5th with a winning streak of 3 games. And St Ives sitting 4th with a winning streak of 6 on the bounce. St Ives with 7 bonus points and St Neots with 2 bonus points. St Ives are 5th in the league for best travellers. And in a league as competitive as this, that's quite an incredible stat. St Ives have scored 139 points away and St Neots have scored 99 points at home. A big difference coming into this game is that St Neots coming off the back of a 27-22 win to Brackley, while St Ives are coming into this match of a loss from Oundle 2s of 15-56. So they've got something to prove today. It's going to be a meaty game. It's going to be full of juice. It's a rivalry that's been built on years of aggression, and it's something that's going to be exciting. But we'll go through the warm-ups. We've got St Neots forwards here. Paul, you got 2 secs for a talk? Just make sure we're in shot. We've done this before where we've been over or not. So
Get the sun glaring off my head.
there we go. So what are you bringing into today's game?
I think we're just bringing a little bit of form.
Yeah.
It's been not slow, but it's been a hard start to the season. We've had to play most of the teams at the top of the league.
Yeah.
We're a little bit battle hardened, I think, probably more than some other teams.
Yeah.
But the confidence the boys have shown in the last, we're through on the bounce for today would be really nice. But the progression that we sort of going back for the last 6, 7, 8 games, we're getting better every week. We're getting more confident. We're gelling, and we're doing all the right things. And that's all you can ask of the boys is that they go out on the pitch and do the right things.
Have you been training? Have you been doing anything special for St Ives in today's game?
So this is the one thing that I agree with Austin Healy on. It's about the only thing is we're not going to change the way we play rugby for anybody else.
Yeah.
We'll let them worry about us. We won't change how we play
Keep the
just
standards
because
high.
of them. Because otherwise, next week we're doing something different.
Yeah.
And we're not doing that. We're building nicely. So we're not going to change for a one-off game. We know what to do and we'll do it.
How are you finding home games this compared to away games this season?
It's always a struggle at this level. The team that travels the best generally does quite well. We've been fortunate the last few away games. We've gone quite strong and it's shown. Two wins away and nice. But it's just like anything, isn't it? It's this time of year as well. The commitment just drops off a little bit. But the core group of boys, the 30, 35 that are turning out week in, week out training, they're setting the standards that these boys are delivering. So it pushes them.
And what are you taking into today's game?
Just confidence. Confidence. We're playing nice rugby. We're playing good, physical, aggressive rugby, but we're playing smart.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can carry that today, but you just don't know. The occasion might get to some people and who knows.
I haven't watched St Neots play in a couple of seasons. Sometimes it's forwards heavy, then backs heavy. What's it at the moment? Is it quite standard?
So years gone by, like last couple of years ago, they had Brad, obviously scored 39 to 49 tries or whatever.
Was he England's top try scorer?
Yeah, I believe he was, that was before me, but all we've done is this year, back in the last year, this year, is just try and change the way we play. We don't have those players anymore, so we can't just give to the gas man to score the try. So we're looking to try and build a style of play that gets 1 to 18, all touching the ball as many times as they can, and we're getting there slowly, but Rome wasn't built in a day.
There we go. All right, nice one. Thank you for that. We'll head over and go watch some of the backs. Getting warmed up as they run through their moves. Don't want that camera on me any more than it needs to be. Look at that. Thank you. I'm right in the way here, aren't I? Are you doing it from where? I want, Let me just move right back. Cut. Didn't like that one. I've unlived it, don't worry. So running through the backs, we've got 9 Jack Webb, 10 Rory Dingerman, 11 Luke Wilson, 12 Brad Young, 13 Matty PJ, 14 Will Burke, and 15 Adam Watlin. Ref today is Nigel Basham. I already had a chat with him. Don't recognise him, but it's a nice fella. We'll head over and go speak with St Ives' coaches. See if we can have a chat. Sort of get inside their head, see what they're thinking for today's game. We've also been offered the VO footage, which is nice of St Neots. Put some better clips up this week. But St Ives, the travelling side today. You got 2 minutes for a quick chat? Or
We're
30
going to go
seconds?
some handling bit in the warm-up. Do I do it in a little bit?
Yeah, no worries. We'll speak with St Ives after their little warm-up here. I will say St Ives forwards looking very beefy and up for it. An aggressive set of forwards. Can't really show it, but the Colts are on the pitch next to us playing. I've heard lots of cheers, so I believe St Neots are winning. There's a big crowd over there watching and supporting as well. As I said, in the head-to-head, like we said before, last couple of games, 11th November 2023, St Ives beat St Neots 64-20, a big game for St Ives. And on the 2nd of March 2024, St Neots, which is the most recent fixture, St Neots beat St Ives 35-12. Been asked to interview some of the fans on the sideline. At the moment, everyone's training, so and there's no one out, so we can't really interview anyone. Sykes.
Okay, handling blocks are what's going to happen. Woodrow's going to come out. He's going to give it to Jack. Dan's going to feed back towards Jack. He's going to give it to Jack. He's then going to come out, give it to Woodrow. He's then going to feed it to Reese.
We're also going to be into the St Neots changing rooms.
Feed it back to the middle man. To the middle man. To the middle man. Charles up here. Good. Go middle man. To the middle man.
Just before they kick off. Similar to last week with Scott. But yeah, we'll definitely interview some of the fans who are on the sideline, because like I said, it's Vice President's dinner. It's nice because some of the St Ives lot have came up and eaten with all the St Neots people. Hello, you alright? Yeah. All good, thank you. Do you want 2 minutes for a chat? Yeah? I'll put it so the boys are in the background rather than the Colts, because I don't know how that works if I'm allowed Colts in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want to come here just so they can see you? So, what's your name, sorry?
Duncan, I'm Director of Rugby at St Ives.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. So, what's your role involved then over
Management of on-field activities.
Okay.
For the club, really.
Yeah. And how long have you been doing that?
A couple of years, second year.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, really enjoying it.
Yeah. Have you found it's changed much over the time that you've...
Yeah, we've put in lots of changes, lots of improvements in that time.
Yeah.
Coaching staff has grown and improved, and the results on the pitch are the results
They're showing,
that we've seen. Yeah,
Well, you've had 6 wins on the bounce this season,
6 wins. Now we're just on the back of 3 defeats.
unfortunately. Well, it was Oundle 2s, wasn't it, last
Handled
time?
2s, Rushton and Stockwell Park, who were
Yeah.
very good.
Is there anything that you've learned from those games that you're bringing into this one?
Yeah, definitely. So last week we started poorly.
Okay.
So we changed the whole warm-up routine this week, trying to get the focus of the players tuned in earlier.
Yeah.
We had a good second half against Rushton. We scored 28 points in the second half.
Oh, wow.
We were 40-0 down at half time, so
Oh, wow.
it,
Yeah,
it
okay.
would have been hard to be worse in the second half. But yeah,
That's one way to look at it.
yeah. And then we got a game today, so
So what are you doing mentally different other than the warm-up? Are you...
it's focus, getting the lads out, set times. We've had to parent them a bit more this week.
Oh, okay.
We're back to basics.
Yeah. Well, me and usually I've got a co-host with me, Jonesy, but our first game that we streamed was Deepin versus St Ives 2s
Yep.
a couple of weeks ago. They're a great bunch of lads,
Yeah.
really. But they're out today as well, aren't they?
Yeah, so they're away at March today.
Yeah.
So yeah, two away games. Hopefully 2 wins.
We'll see. We'll see. But nice one. Thank you, Duncan. Cheers, mate.
Yes, good decision. Good decision. Catch it off your chest. Yes.
Nice fella. So yeah, St Ives 2's also away today.
Yes, great work. Swap the defenders, swap the defenders, swap the defenders. Lads, how intent can we be at getting into these holes? Don't use yourself a 1v1. Yes. Yes, Steve.
So what we'll do, just putting the camera down whilst we sort this out. But yeah, that was Duncan, from St Ives there. Big fellow. Nice bloke. Which it seems to be the common theme with St Ives. They're a good bunch of lads. Obviously, we talk about it over and over again, but they was recently at Deepin, and there's a great bunch of lads. Really, that family-friendly environment, community environment, really shows.
Yeah, we had a situation. I was over at Daventry, level 6 game.
That's St Neots here, doing their team run throughs. Jonesy, how's that connection? Sir, have you got 5 minutes for a quick chat? Yeah? What I'll do, I'll flip it so the boys are in the back. So then I don't get the Colts in and don't get in trouble. If you stand here, it's just But Nigel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nigel, nice to meet you. Have you refed either of these teams before?
Not their first teams, but their second teams I've refed a
Okay.
few times. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've refereed thirds over at St Neots a few times and St Ives a few times. Yeah,
Okay.
so
It's-
some of the players are not
Yeah.
new to me.
Oh, okay. And is there ones to watch out for, would you say?
I'm not saying on camera.
Don't say on the live. Don't compromise yourself. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But it's a question I always ask the refs when we speak to them: what's got you into reffing? What keeps you going? Keeps you going, getting more games and more time on the pitch.
When I started playing when I was 6,
Yeah.
I had to give up through serious knee injury when I was 18,
Okay. Similar to my co-host, actually.
which was back in the 80s, so quite a few years ago. And then my son started playing a number of years ago. Started at the age of 5, went all the way through Colts, played for the first team for St Ives.
Oh, okay.
So there's a bit of a connection there as well.
Bit of bias.
He's not there today. He's down in London today, and he works down and lives down in London now. So,
Okay.
so no, there's no bias here whatsoever.
Which is clearing that one right now.
And and then whilst he was playing, they needed a referee, because I was helping to coach them as well,
Okay.
his team when he was in the minis and juniors. So I just carried on, and when he gave up, I just carried on and progressed through. So yeah,
Fair enough.
so yeah, and my future son-in-law plays for Shelford Firsts,
Oh wow, okay.
and my daughter used to play for St Neots. So
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, so it's
So she knows Beth and all that.
oh yeah, and this was back 11 years ago, and unfortunately she had to give up through a bad ankle injury
Okay,
over
sorry
at
to hear that.
Newmarket. So, but she still supports her partner over at Shelford and
Nice.
heavily involved with the Shelford club. So yeah, we're just a rugby family.
Awesome.
And my father played, so he got me in. And
I was going to
my
say what
nephew
got you
played,
into it. Yeah.
and we all played the same position, number 8 on the pitch.
Oh,
So-
was it?
So we've got
Awesome.
so we've got it's
Well, we always say that it's like a family. There's always a family connection getting someone into rugby because my none of my side of the family played, but my uncle played here. He was the captain of the twos here.
okay.
My cousin Dan played here, and it's always someone from the family.
Yeah,
It's always
it always is. And I knew the guys down here. I knew Nigel, the chairman, down here.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember his guy name now. And
Woo,
he used to be. He took over the director of rugby down here.
Louis.
Tommy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Tommy. Tommy.
Big Tommy. You can't miss Tommy.
He's at Swiss now, isn't he?
I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I think he's a
but I know
Bedford
he used to
Swiss.
play for the Blues and
Yeah.
stuff. So he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fair enough.
Got to know quite a few of the guys down here. So it's a home from home. I'm only in Huntingdon anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Fair enough. How are the Stags doing this season? Do you know?
I've no idea.
No.
I haven't been down there all season.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
They asked me to referee their under-15s last Sunday, which I did, but it was
Yeah.
at Hinchingbrook School because I think there was a race meeting at the racecourse.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't even get to meet up with any of the people down at Huntingdon.
enough.
So there we go.
There we go. Well, nice one.
No
Best of
problem.
luck.
Yeah.
And thank you very much.
No worries.
Nice play. Nigel, the ref, East Mids ref. Well, to be fair, all the refs we've had this season so far have been Big Rod Alcroft. Hello, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. How are you?
Bit early for the stash, isn't it?
Never too early for the stash. Here we go. Rod, do you want to be on here?
No, not really.
Here you go. Don't have a choice.
Oh, thank you.
Thoughts on today?
I'm hoping it's going to be a good game, George.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, we'll see. Look, the conditions are great. Everything's going pretty well for our lads, so we'll see. But I have a bit of an affinity with a few of the lads on the opposition. And
Oh, do you?
yeah, well,
Oh.
we'll see. We'll just see how they go.
Okay then. But it's been fiery games before. I'm hoping for a fiery game today.
Yeah, we've seen shots thrown in the past,
Yeah.
and it's not what you want to see on a Saturday, is it? Really?
No, it'd be
So
absolutely horrible for a live stream that is trying to be entertaining, wouldn't it?
here's a little glimpse into what it's like in grassroots rugby: is thundering shit out of each other and then
Exactly.
buying each other a beer in the bar afterwards. But yeah, it'll be,
There we go.
conditions are good for it. I think it's going to be a good running game. We've got a nice big wide pitch, and they look like they've come out to play.
They're coming off the back of a big loss to Andal Twos a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, so I've just heard, but everyone's going to lose to Andal Twos, mate.
yeah, it's Andal Twos.
They've got a crazy amount of contracted players and only a certain number of spots in the first team. So
Yeah.
look, they've done great things over there, and I think everything's pretty good as far as the shape
Yeah.
of East Midlands rugby is concerned.
Talking of everything's good, Wales rugby right now. How are you finding that?
Yeah, it's not great, but hopefully they get something sorted out. We've got 2 years to a World Cup. Always the underdog, and yeah,
Love a good
be
underdog.
fine. Yeah, no
Well,
worries.
All right then. Well, nice one. I'm going in with those boys into the changing room. So
Into
we'll
the
grab
changing room,
yeah,
of course.
we'll grab a beer after.
They don't get naked before the game.
Who do that? I wouldn't do that. He's definitely not speaking about me there. Big Rod Halcroft, club legend of St Neots. Absolute. Well, he's been a big support to my streaming past as well. Gotta love Halcroft. Archie, what's Rod's company called?
Rod?
Yeah.
Fin
Finades, that's it. Up the Finades. So this is a bit of a backstage for you as we head into St Neots changing rooms at the Common. Couple of benches for the players to have a rest after. Oh, sorry, sir. Thank you. Couple of naked bodies. Right. Come on, boy. Are you just grabbing the shirts and going in there? Yeah. Sweet. Oh yeah. No, I'm coming in for the team chat. Whilst they're doing this, right? Whilst they're doing that, I'll show you something. I'm not biased, but I'm on the wall. Some big initiative of St Neots, Joker, tackling mental health. There's no one else to try and learn. All right? All good, bruv. But something, I believe Wu runs this for Joker. Don't worry about ducking underneath it. Right. Oh, Webby.
How are you, man? You're good?
Big one.
Which is fine. That's why we've got the second strip.
Big changing rooms here as well. Mighty big changing room. I'm excited to show you the bars as well. Look. Yeah, Jonesy's just messaged saying the signal's dropping, but can't really do a lot about that right now.
Okay.
Where is it? I think he's gone to the loo. Yeah, the one thing we are finding though is this shirt was donated to Help the Hero Charity Syndicate, March 2010. Big old names on there. Going in now?
Yeah, breakfast enough at 5.
Huh?
Breakfast enough at 5.
Shout out to Mumsy.
There's always one.
All right. All good. Okay, come in. You excited for the game?
I'm buzzing, mate. Absolutely raring for this derby there. You're going to smash it.
He's quite of a meaty player. Big hits from him today. That's what I'm excited to see about the. Medlow wearing 5. Rook at 4.
5 minutes.
Any danger, Chris? Boys, big fucking day today. It's probably the biggest game of the season so far. Big local fucking derby. These boys think they're better than us. They're fucking not. They're on the back of 3 losses. We've had 3 big fucking wins, not playing anywhere near our best. We fucking turn up today from minute 1 until that final whistle goes. We win every contact, every tackle, every carry. We fucking dominate. Every aspect of this game, we dominate. Have a bit of pride for the fucking badge that you're wearing today. Show everyone what it means to fucking be at this club and play for this club and represent this club. Yeah? 2 more games this year. We're making it 5 out of 5 to end the fucking year. We're starting today, putting a fucking statement down and showing these cunts what we're about. Let's fucking go. This is going to be fucking big, boys. Saints on 3. 1, 2, 3! Yes! Fucking go!
Should put a camera on you everywhere. That's probably my best one so far.
There we go. Lewis Rook there, captain, getting the boys fired up nicely for the game. Should always actually put out a pre-warning before the team talks because it does get heated in the moment. Chief linesman. Chief like, yeah, man.
Quickest man on the pitch, I'm rolling on the pitch.
That's so true, though, as well. It's so upsetting that that's so true. I can't wait to get up.
I'll show you this picture. We had a dev game the other week, and we had a photographer, and I was on the far touchline running the touch, and our winger Harvey is like fucking rapid.
Yeah.
He's like got the ball, he's about to score, and I'm there like next to him. Like,
Just there.
Yeah.
Love it.
We find it as well, bro.
I'm going to try to follow the game as much as I can today. It's so hard doing this on my own without my co-host Jonesy. Because normally we take
usually like in front of the camera talking. Or...
Yeah, well, we take it in turns. It makes a big difference. St Neots to kick off. Recovered by corner. Knock on. Unfortunate. Do you reckon if I ask the boys nicely, they'll keep the play this side of the this side of the field?
Thomas, ball here. On me. All right, here, boys. Yeah. Okay, two in, please. Go! See! Bang! Four! Sit! Hold! Ball's in now! Right, bro! He's on his knees! Where's that ball?
Just in front of him smiling. He's fully stressed and you're there smiling. Deco Neil there taking it into contact for St Ives. Paul Ashbridge taking it into contact. St Ives looking to ship it wide. Going down that far wing there. I'm going to try follow the game a bit. Jonesy, text me if it's awful, me following the game like this. Or text me if it's better. But this Zoom jobby is a bit of a nightmare. Until our better equipment shows up. Looks like Colnett's down for St Neots there. Charlie Manley there for St Ives running it. St Ives shipping it wide nicely again. No one to receive. 3-man overlap. St Ives with the early try. Waiting to see who actually scored there. Looks like it was their number 8, Paul Ashbridge, who I'm sure used to run the rugby league St Ives Roosters. And if you know me and Jonesy, big fans of rugby league. James Colnett looks like he's coming off. Looks to be bleeding. Coming off with physio Luke Herald. So that might be St Ives' game plan today. Ship it wide, get it out. They had 2 opportunities there and counted on the second. Saints aren't going to be happy with that. That's 5-0. Taken in by Vice-Captain Tom Woodrow there. Out to Dan D'Ath, captain. Number 10, John Paxton, shipping it. Really looking to go around that corner today. Bit of fumble ball there, unfortunately, by Captain Lou Rook. Archie, is that Oscar? Oscar there, the Saints player, having to take a knee. He also scored on his debut last weekend. Second game for Saints as they come to a scrum down just midway through St Ives' side of the pitch. Deco nil, they're putting in another bosh. That's a Woodrow vice captain. Big run there. He's then getting wrapped up by Mickey Drake. Brad Young, sorry, from St Neots. Oscar putting a big tackle there, taking out a few of St Ives players in one. Scrum down, Saints ball. Jack Webb, St Neots is 9, putting in the ball here. Saints. Chip and chase from Webby there. Kicks out. Oh. Bringing it back for the penalty. Line out on the 5 metres. Unbelievable from Jack Webb there. Excited to see what Saints are going to do.
How many?
5 man line out from St Neots here. Wow. Incredible line out from Saints. Great set play there as they're battling up the 5 metre line here. Just rotating. At the back with Luke Nolan there. Jack Webb controlling this very well. Well controlled here by Saints. Jack Webb goes for the try. Scored by Rory Dingerman. Absolutely incredible set play by Saints there. Rory Dingerman, well controlled, all off the back of Jack Webb taking that ball from the back of the scrum there when it went to a bit of a mess. Run it up the line with a chip and chase, led to a penalty, but they took the advantage and took the line out in the corner. Nice driving maul after a set play of a tasty line out. Then scored by Rory, powering over the line. As Brad Young takes the conversion. Never in doubt for Brad Young there. Straight through the middle of the post. Confidence they like. Lots of St Neots supporters either side today. St Ives showing in numbers as well. (7-5) St Neots on the restart. Don't worry, I've been shouting out fine heads all game, all stream.
Let's go, Brad.
Bringing it back from a knock on. Seven 5 St Neots. Like we said before, St Ives are currently sitting 5th in the league. St Neots are currently sitting in 8th. They're coming off the back of a 3-win streak at the moment. St Neots are. They're actually sitting in 5th in the league for that St Neots with their win streak. We've managed to find a website that pulls some mighty stats. John Paxton shipping that ball wide once again. Really looking to use those wingers today, St Ives. And trying some big Bosch plays with the forward pack. We've got 18 live viewers in the chat at the moment. Ladies and gents, if you don't mind, drop us a like on the stream. Click subscribe. It helps us go a long way to try grow the message that we are of supporting Grassroots Rugby. Supporting us only supports what the sport we all love so much. Drop us a comment. Say hello. Let us know who you're supporting. Me and Jonesy do this completely free of charge. There ain't no money. We aren't earning any money out of it. Just doing it for the love of the game. And it looks like St Neots Colts have finished on the other side. We'll try to speak with Louis Hall, the director of rugby over here, coach coordinator too, and St Ives with a try in the corner. Currently 10-7. 7-10 St Ives. St Ives looking to convert, get those extra 2 points, which are going to be critical today. No. 10-7, St Ives taking the lead. Sykes here. One of many brothers who play rugby. He has a couple of brothers who are very strong, very good players. One plays at Peterborough. I believe the rest play at St Ives. Went backwards. St Neots recover. Will Burke there. Taking it in. Unfortunately lost to St Ives there. St Ives looking dangerous in these kind of situations. Number 10, John Paxton, once again running that ball in. Very strong. Dander Aff there with a beautiful mullet. I'll speak with them at half time, see if they'll play more of the ball this side until we get 2 cameras. This is the best we can do. The man, the myth, the legend. Louis Hall. 10-7. St Ives. Webby had an unbelievable run. Adam Watlin. Rory Dingerman with 2. Oh, big try there. Nice breakaway try from St Neots there. And the conversion. 14-10. St Neots take the lead. Question on everyone's mind now is, what I can hear in the background, is he going to score 3 or is he going to have a bit of jug avoidance? St Neots with the overlap here. Penalty St Neots. I'd imagine they're going to go for the kick here. Brad Young. He's got a mighty big boot. Bit of a controversial decision here. $14-10, St Neots. That was big confusion. Oh, tipped. Dan Afra covering there for St Ives. They're going to look to use this momentum and ship it wide. Ref not having any of it. Another penalty, St Neots ball. Are they going to look for the tap and go? They're going to look to kick it into touch. Looks like they're going for the kick. Brad Young once again with the ball. Brad Young with 4 points. Just through kicking. Rory Dingerman with a 10. Of 2. Another driving more. Rory, Brad Young. Back in the safe hands of Jack Webb to Rory. Chip and chase. A bit of confusion there who was going to score the try. But Rory Dingerman with another 5 points. What a chip and chase that was. 19-10 St Neots. The experienced John Paxton talking to St Ives there. Another 2 points. 19-10. Sorry. $21-10 St Neots. A hat-trick for Rory Dingerman. St Ives kicker, Charlie Manley. St Ives not letting anyone through that defence there. Rory Dingerman goes for the big boot. Is that just short of the 50-22 there? I've said it before and I'll say it again, we are going to get better equipment, so bear with us at the moment. We're working off no real budget, but we are bringing you real rugby. Paul Westbridge there taking it in off that line-up. Henry Cole taking the ball in. A big boot.
Yeah, let's go, lads.
Ref bringing it back. Ref bringing it back for a penalty against St Neots. St Ives penalty. Let's see what they look to do here in their real first penalty, I believe. That's the first one that St Neots have given away. And it's gone out. All right, Lee. Me Uncle Lee. It is currently live, Lee. Got any words? 21-10 St Neots.
Quite a lead going into the second half.
Quite a lead going into the second half.
Quite a lead going into the second half.
There we go. Me Uncle Lee, ladies and gents. Well wrapped up by Will Burke there. St Ives looking dangerous on that counter attack. It's just piling numbers up on that far side. Try time, St Ives 15, St Neots 21. Oh no. Penalty, St Neots. Decision reversed. St Ives turning that ball over. Oh. Looked like St Ives turned that ball over then. St Neots then managed to recover. Jack Webb's with the ball at the back of that ruck. Crossfield kick to PJ. PJ going to get it? Oh, unfortunately. Maybe a couple of years ago, Peach.
Peach, take a knee then.
Looks like Matty PG, Vice Chairman of St Neots, going down with a bit of a hammy injury. All right. Enjoying it?
Get old to enjoy it, don't you?
You've done a fair few of these derby days with St Neots, didn't you?
Yeah. Going back to the days of Rod Halcroft and
Yeah.
Woo and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What's happened there, Arch?
BJ's hammy. It's a little ball. Don't know what the old boy did.
Didn't dive in the fucking ball, that's what he didn't do.
Is he staying on? Yeah, PJ's staying on.
Just a little pull.
It's swivel. Good way. Yes, good way, yeah. No, it's that way.
Josh there with the line up. Looking to ship it wide again, St Ives. Always going countering that wing. We're going to have a great second half for the quality of the camera because they're just going to bring it this side of the pitch. Hopefully we'll see, as my co-host Jonesy says, champagne rugby. Oh, I miss Jonesy. I'm so lonely. Scrum down Saints ball. Are we going to see another crossfield kick here by Rory Dingerman? into the hands of Will Burke. Only time will tell. Bash.
Let's go, Ant! Back yourself, Will, back it, back it! Get it out, man! Solid, lads, good phases!
Advantage St Neots.
Free ball!
Tackle. St Neots using their free ball there. Resulted in nothing, unfortunately, but bringing it back for the penalty. I believe they might look to kick to the corner here. Lewis Rook there having a word with the ref.
Nice, Rory!
Right in the corner.
That wasn't Rory, was it?
Yeah. It was Brad. See if St Neots look to really utilise that driving maul that they're doing so well today.
Stop!
Medlow there. Held. Held. Goal line dropout, St Ives ball. Medlow over the try line, push backwards and held. Goal line dropout. Number 9, Charlie Manley for St Ives, looking for the boot here. Oh, big hit there. Massive hit there. For Oscar. Oscar right fired up for Saints today. St Neots still with the ball. Driving maul, big driving maul. Setting up for a special play at the back by the looks of it. Oh, Lewis Rook with a big run, keeping hold of that ball, securing it for his team. Crossfield kick and called by St Ives there. Will the 14 here for St Neots, having an incredible game. St Neots going for posts. Score currently is 21-10 to St Neots. This will put them at 24 points. Not gone. Unfortunate for St Neots there. Brad Young has had a mighty boot on him all game so far in the first half.
Come on, Declan, get into him, mate.
St Neots fans coming out in absolute numbers every week for their boys in, well, I was going to say boys in blue, but today white and blue. St Neots there intercepting the ball. I'm not sure which number that was. (21-10). For those that missed it, St Neots currently sitting in 8th in the league, whilst St Ives currently sit at 6th. Sorry, I got that completely wrong. St Ives are currently sitting in 5th, St Neots currently sitting in 8th. St Ives in the league sits 6th for highest points away with 139, while St Neots in 5th in the league with a winning streak of 3, and St Ives sitting 4th with a winning streak of 6 on the bounce. St Neots still have that on the bounce streak. They're looking to go 4 for 4. While St Ives are looking to recover from a big defeat to Oundle 2s. St Ives currently have 7 bonus points, and St Neots with 2 bonus points in the league. St Ives are currently sitting in the 5th best travellers for points, and like I say, with 139 points. Oh, big boot there. Ball's out. Grassroots Rugby Live coming to you in 3D. Bosh! Sykes there going to the ground. But St Neots have scored 99 points at home, obviously pre this game. And they're currently on 120 points at home as of right now. That's only because I could work that out quick maths time, because it's simple maths. St Neots coming into this game off the back of a 27-22 win to Brackley. Looks like Oscar has pulled his hamstring. Whilst we're having this break, let's just run through the team. So number 1 for St Neots, number 1 James Colnett, 2 Luke Nolan, 3 Chris Routley, 4 Lewis Rook, who's also captain and top try scorer for St Neots this season. That might have changed now with Rory Dingerman's 3 tries this game alone. 5 Lewis Medlow, who unfortunately decision got reversed on the try line. Alex Ramwell at 6, 7 Oscar, who scored on his debut last week, and I believe it just came off the pitch then. Number 8, Daltrey White. Number 9, Jack Webb, who's player's player last year and hasn't missed a league game for the past 3 years. Number 10, and hat-trick scorer of today's game so far, Rory Dingerman. 11, Luke Wilson. 12, Brad Young. 13, Vice Chairman of St Neots Rugby Club, Matty PJ. 14, Will Burke. 15, Adam Watlin. Finishers, Pat Carpenter, who's came up through St Neots Minis and Juniors and was a Colt last season, coming into his first senior rugby season. Seth Thomas and Jack Hayward. St Neots with a big driving ball here. Jack Webb looking for that ball at the back. Ref says it's going nowhere. Let's called it back. What's Oscar came off with? Archie?
Huh?
What's Oscar came off with?
He played at Nottingham Uni, I believe.
No, what's he just came off the pitch with?
He's hamstring.
Oh.
Something in his hamstring. Ask me another question, I'll see if I get the answer.
See if I understood the question.
It's really, really windy, I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's so windy. That's strength and conditioning coach Archie Hill. And lino of today's game. We've got Coach Paul Humphreys, Chairman Dave Patmore Hill, Vice Chair PJ, Club Captain Wu, Coach Coordinator Louis Hall, President Glyn Osborne, Physio Luke Harold. Ref of today's games Nigel Basham. Oscar played at Durham. Thank you very much for that one. It was Durham, we've just been told in the chat.
Durham, okay. I didn't even get the wrong question right.
Didn't even get the wrong question right. Love it. From Barnaby. Ah, Barnaby, are you not coming down today? Your brother's putting in one hell of a performance so far. Hat-trick, chips and chase, crossfield kicks going up everywhere. We'll run through St Ives' team sheet as they take a line out. Number 1, Deck O'Neill. 2, Josh Deere. 3, and captain Dan Diaf. We met his brother 2 weeks ago at the Deep In versus St Ives 2's game. 4, Henry Cole. 5, Tom Woodrow, who's also vice captain and is an absolute monster. He's huge. 6, Dave Sykes. 7, Jack Hickman. 8, Paul Ashbridge. 9, Charlie Manley. 10, John Paxton, who's put in an absolute world-class performance in shipping it wide, getting it out to some mighty spaces, creating spaces. There's Captain Dan Diaf there going right in, battling through St Neots' defence. Oh, they look to ship it wide and comes off the chest. Ref bringing it back there. 11, Ben Fleming. 12, Mickey Drake. 13, Reece Burns. 14, Owen Pugh. 15, Peter Farey. Finishers, Tom Groves, Albie, Colin Newsom. We spoke with their St Ives' Duncan, Deary and Pete, the coaches for St Ives. We'll look to speak to them again later, get their thoughts on the game. If there's anything else you want to see, we'll try push it, see what we can actually do today. Oh, it's Medlow putting in a big tackle. Getting feisty there. He was dumped, but safely. Arms wrapped around and brought him to the ground. But we'll see what the refs have to say about this. He's staying on the pitch. Hello, you alright? Yeah, all good. You not got a Borough game today? Nice hat. You have loved VP dinner. Saints recover the ball on the try line there. He has. St Neots go for that. Go for touch as we come into the second half. Aiden! Come here. All good. Come stand here.
Yeah.
You look like you've had a great time.
I've had a lovely time. Little VP dinner, a few beers. I've not had one of those because I'm usually out on the pitch, but little injury.
Yeah.
But yeah, lovely. Loads of old boys in there having a very festive time. A few hats that don't fit anymore coming out of the crackers. But yeah,
I feel like one of the old boys now, though. When you were not as old as some of them in there, but literally when you look at the pitch, there's like 18-year-olds.
Like some kids out there, but they're good players. Yeah, this lad coming out of Loughborough, he's just come back from his from uni. But yeah, a few young boys makes me feel old being 30 now.
It is though, isn't it? It's weird. How long till you're back?
Well, I'm putting it on video now. Sign me off. Next week, I'll be back in January, but I've got to get my physio to sign me off. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's your physio? Is it the one from St Neots?
Yeah. He's technically our president now, but
is he?
Well, chairman. We got loads of them. You know,
it's all
everyone's got different names. Our chairman. He's going to sign me off, and then I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
What's your thoughts on the game, though?
Yeah, class. But it's a lovely rivalry because there's so many lads that have been playing for both clubs for years, and there's that little bit of hate. Yeah. As soon as that whistle blows, they all shake hands and they go, "Oh, that was lovely." Do you remember when we had a little punch up 5 minutes ago? That was nice, isn't it?
Well, we see it then in the corner. Get Lewis Medlow go and get a bit shirty.
Yeah,
after a big tackle. So.
Yeah, but that's why we do it. That's
what we love.
That's why we play.
But nice one. I'll leave you to go get a beer. Thank you for that.
There
you go. Absolute club legend, Aidan Jordan. There. We'll go join St Neots in the half-time huddle.
Don't worry about so much because they're getting the numbers there. Second space, numbers there. Third and fourth space is where we're going to turn them over. Okay, so we've got to work fucking hard on the inside to make sure they're not going to get around on the outside. Okay, that's how we shut them down in defence. Boys, attack is looking fucking good. Really, really good. Let's just see if we can go a little bit more, 2 or 3 more %. So if we can up the tempo and up that fucking ability and going forward, we'll fucking tear them in your arsehole. Okay, because they've got nothing in D, boys. When we run it and we're ball in hand and we fucking play like we want to, they've got fuck all. They can't live with it. Okay, so there are 3 things we need to do. Up the intensity and attack. Okay, D, fucking get off the line, take their legs, put the shots in, and don't let them fucking run out running. Because they're just going to get really aggy, really cunty, and they're going to try and fucking run hard and high. And we just got to fucking man up now, boys. Okay, earn the fucking bumps, earn the fucking bruises, and earn the fucking win. Okay, good.
Boys, not a huge amount for me, to be honest. It made nothing changes. I think from a boring discipline point of view, get the tackles fucking lower. If you're jackling, make sure you've got that fucking ball. Because he's going to start running a few times and stuff there, straight over the top. Make sure you get it. If someone comes in, moves right away, let go of it. He'll give it. I'll let go of it there, but because I've had it up before, he'll still give it. Yeah. Backs, fucking awesome. They don't want to do it. They are fucking up for it. Yeah. Hits and offloads that are going to be on here. They're going to try and double shot everything. They want to get into a fucking dog fight. They're not working back, they're not getting back on side. So if we play a game that we're fucking good at, we fucking roll them over the side.
Quickly, like you said, it's wide and quick, and I can't fucking handle us, right? If we just keep getting around the corner, if I feel green, it doesn't move forward, get out of the way. You can all pass and run. We just want to flood the areas where they're leaving gaps. Okay? Let's play fast.
Come on, boys. Big second up. Saints on 3. 1, 2, 3, Saints!
You coming off, Medlow? Huh? Oh, is it? You got carded? Well, we'll take it back for VAR. Oh, wrong way. St Ives with the restart here. So we head into the second half. 21-10, St Neots is favour. Charlie Manley for St Ives going for the restart. Paul, what's your thoughts on the first half? Coach Paul from St Neots.
I think it's our desire to play a little bit out wide and play a bit of expansive phase rugby against their one-out brute force hard running. Yeah. I think we're doing okay. I think it's going to get into a bit of a dogfight now. I think they're going to come a bit harder and faster at us. Yeah. But overall, pleased with the first half. We're trying to do the right things. We're trying to be positive, and I think we probably look the better of the two teams as the scoreline suggests.
They're quick on the counter today, though, St Ives. They're shipping it wide quite quickly.
Yeah, they're standing delivering because they think that they can get outside. Yeah. Tits, our right winger. We've just tried to work on that now in the huddle. We think we can mitigate that. But again, they're 10-12s just standing and ripping and going wide, not really taking any space. So we'll just have to try and put a bit of pressure on and see what we can do.
Nice one. Thank you, Paul.
Cheers.
That's Paul there. Paul Humphreys, the St Neots rugby club coach. Rory Dingermans. Shipping it wide. Will with some mighty. Brad. Luke Wilson. Jack Webb at the back there, getting a ship to Brad Young, to Rory. Unfortunately knocks it on for St Neots there. We do have a player down. We won't show you that, it doesn't look nice. But we do have a player down. We'll drift the camera over a bit. It's currently 21-10 to St Neots. Starting to get fiery into that back end of that second half. Medlow! Come here. I want to do it while she's just been sent off. I don't really want to be showing that.
You love this, don't you?
Oh.
You love this, don't you?
Yeah. It's my favourite, rugby?
Just a bit both, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stop playing that, Philly, ain't you?
Yeah, stop playing. That's why we're doing this, though, me and my mate Jonesy. Except it's just me today. Sorry, we've got to step back. What happened?
I know, honestly. I don't know how that's a yellow card.
Yeah. Well, you held him with both arms, didn't you, on the way down?
I think he said that I tipped him and put him into the ground, but I don't know. I think that's as legal as you can physically be.
Come to yeah.
That's what the ref wants, isn't it? I mean, he's not giving a lot for us at the end of the day, so...
Well, it's certainly spurred the boys on and made them a bit fiery now, both sides, so...
Yeah, it's definitely going to get groggy, I think. But we'll see.
You're going back on, though, I'll take it after the 10 minutes. They're not subbing you on.
No, they can't sub me. They've got no one else, come on, that's right.
Yeah, so. it's not because they don't want to.
Got to stay on, isn't it?
But you're enjoying it, though?
Yeah.
How many seasons have you been at St Neots? Must be at least 8.
I've been first team now for at least... probably about 8 years. I've been at the club since I was
young,
3 years old. So.
Well, that's right. I was here from under 5s when it was the what do they call it, like rugby tots and all that.
Yeah,
from them.
Yeah, then we played with me, didn't you, for quite a while, even. So.
Yeah.
Good though. You're not going to play again, or?
I can't. I had 12 general anaesthetic surgeries last year, 2 broken collarbones. So it's like, let's clear with that. Oh,
If I carry on like that, that's me.
Yeah.
I think, don't we?
Big time. Is that Will Burke coming on?
Yeah, Burke,
mate, what a game he's had so
He's had
far
a
as
great
well.
game.
Right.
All the lads having a great game, really.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Rory's so unbelievable, isn't he? But that's just Rory. Is
Rory,
that a great game at that point when you're that good?
Probably can't say much, don't we?
Yeah, there we go. All right, nice one. Thank you.
No, his hamstring's fine. His both hamstrings.
Game looking to restart. 21-10 St Ives, St Neots. Rory Dingerman with the 3 tries in absolute style as well.
No, I'm not. I'm checking now who's got it and he does. Webby, stay blind. Stay blind.
Unfortunately, Will Burke coming off there after an incredible game. Him and Rory Dingerman working together very well. Brad Young working with Will Burke very well. Fantastic player all around. Very fast, very powerful. As it's starting to get a bit fiery. Out to John Paxton at 10 there. Looking to ship it wide once again. St Ives on a dangerous attack there. I believe that was 8 Paul Asbridge. Try time, St Ives, Paul Asbridge, I believe that. As it's 21-15 in St Neots' favour. As number 9, Charlie Manley, looks to convert. And he does. 21-17 St Neots.
So sorry, people come in the second, but then obviously refs come out and said it's a hit to the head. Got to come on. Ref said I can't. Why not? That's what I mean.
HIA.
Surely you've come off the HIA.
Yeah, I've done the HIA.
Did he say HIA? Is that why you came off?
He just said that I've got to come off. Who's right there?
It's as soon as they say those 3 letters, that's when you can't. Or is it 10 minutes, isn't it? If you come off for HIA, you get checked. If you're all right, you can go back on.
Even if it's a HIA, they should have got a penalty. Because we fucking have done.
It's so unfortunate because she was having a great game as well, Will. I think St Ives' big knocks are really starting to do something to St Neots here. Let's see what happens. There can't be 7 minutes left on the bin. He started it in the...
What time they start the second half?
I don't know. Well, at least, I don't know. I ain't got it on here. I ain't got VAR. Do you want a quick chat?
No, not really.
Oh, all right then. Soldier. That's Ross there. We will get him on camera. That's physio Luke Herald. Checking up on the St Neots boys there. Number 9, Charlie Manley there with a fake pass. Out to his winger. St Ives with the advantage. Knock on St Ives. St Neots scrum. Oh, no, brought it back for the penalty. Sorry, there was the advantage being played. St Ives into touch.
Three.
3 minutes left on the sin bin for Medlow. It's going to be exciting to see him back on the pitch. Now he's nice and fired up. St Ives going to be looking to get their own back on that man there. Sykes with the ball. A big tackle by St Neots there, taking Sykes down. Josh Deere shipping it wide to his backs. With a massive overlap here. That's the number 11. St Ives really coming into their own in this second half. That's Ben Fleming for St Ives scoring that. $22 points. As Charlie Manley looks to take this to a 3-point lead. You can see St Neots talking to one another there underneath the posts. As Charlie Manley converts for a 24 points. Currently 21-24 St Ives' favour. A great breakaway try. Lewis Rook there having words with the ref. You can't have long left. It's got to be 1-2 minutes. 21-24. 21-24. 21-24. Yeah. Oh, that's if my maths are right. Jack Webb right there at the back again. An amazing scrum half. Looking to reverse it. Offside. St Neots pen. You can't have long. You really can't have long. It would be like next play. I don't. It shouldn't have been a penalty. It should. Why though? Why should it be a penalty?
I buried it.
There we go. I thought it was a safe tackle from my eyes. And Medlow's back on the pitch. That's going to be exciting now. Now he's on the pitch. Another beautiful line out from St Neots there. Medlow at the back with retrieving that ball. A knock on. Oh no. Quick pen from Jack Webb there, looking to ship wide. Unfortunately knocked on by Lewis Rook there, the captain. As the sun is looking like it's coming down over the common. So, like we discussed, the St Neots does have a ladies team, which first formed in 2016 by team manager Beth Jordan. Today it has 30 plus members regularly fielding a matchday squad. The team, as the club, is very welcoming, inclusive, comprised of players from university and who have county experience as well as it's a team for complete beginners. They won their first title in 2018, finishing the top of the NC South. Competitive teams with a competitive league with teams like Cambridge, Bletchley, and a recent win over Olney, 17-12. A knock on there by Saints. Wow. Rory Dingerman's making some beefy lines. Jack Webb. St Neots looking dangerous on this try line. Let's see what the refs bringing this back for here. Another yellow card. A yellow card to Josh Deere. Josh Deere with a yellow card there for St Ives. Currently 21-24. Medlow looking to crash over that line. Jack Webb looks to recover out the back to Rory, shipping it wide. Luke Wilson. Jack Webb. Oh. That's Brad Young. Rory. To Lewis Rook. Lewis Rook crashes over the line. Beefy try. Awesome from Lewis Rook there. Currently 26-24. St Neots his favour. That might help him retain his title of top try scorer for the 2025-26 season. We'll see what happens.
Brad!
28-24.
Mablo! Keep your head down in contact.
28.
28.
Stop asking me questions.
I didn't ask you the score. I've got the score written down.
28-24,
Yeah.
So they only score when we've got 13 on the pitch.
Wow.
He come on at half time that winger, but he's got 11 on his back. It's barely even muddy. One try when we're fucking 13 men.
Sykes looking to get under this, which he has. He's retained possession for St Ives. Henry Cole there. Back to Paul Asbridge. St Ives looking to get those points back. Oh, a big pass over. Knock-on advantage, St Neots. Scrum down St Neots ball on the try line. 28-24. Ross, you've converted all but one. Yeah, oh, yeah. Huh?
He said 29-24.
No,
You get
20.
29 first. And I went 20, he went,
No, but thing is, I could be completely wrong. It's normally Jonesy who does the score, but but I don't think I am. I strongly don't think I am. Yes, St Ives have only converted 2 of theirs 4. Luke Herald looks to go back on. St Ives with another try. (28-29) St Ives. Charlie Manley looking once again to convert. It's currently 28-29, and if they convert this, obviously 31. Yeah.
Which means he must have given them the penalty kick and taken one of the goals.
Yeah.
You've got photographic evidence.
Bit grainy, but yeah.
About 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, about that. Looks like, a big collarbone. Know about them all too well at Grassroots Rugby Live. Slotted. 28-31. Some big points getting thrown around today. Yeah. Sykes. (50-22) there. 50-22. St Ives retaining possession. Big kick there for St Ives with a big 50-22. Reece Burns there with a 50-22. As Asbridge is now taking the line out, as Josh Deere is now off. John Paxton taking the ball in to Sykes. Is the ref going to give this? No try. 28-31 St Ives. In the words of Black Widow, the sun's getting real low. Quick word from our sponsors, and we're back. That one's for James, from whom I miss so much. Brad Young, big old boot. St Ives returning. Chop short. Sykes. Paxton. Big number 10. Very good ball knowledge. Deck O'Neill. Bit of 11 on 11 action there. Getting a bit feisty now. Looking back a bit 90s rugby when you can trample on people's heads. Oh, Charlie Manley tripping up outside there. Recovered by Sykes. St Ives rocking over nicely. Charlie Manley. To Paxton. Out to Ashbridge. Oh no, is that not Ashbridge, sorry. St Ives. St Ives 36, St Neots 28. St Ives putting in one hell of a performance in this second half. St Neots do look strong. They just need more ball. Charlie Manley looking to take it to a 10-point lead, making it 28-38. It's getting chilly down here at the Common. And Charlie Manley converts. (28-38). St Ives taking a big taking the lead in the second half. And the St Neots crowd only grows larger. Luke Wilson here for St Neots. Knock on by St Ives. St Neots with the advantage here. Might try something funny. Luke Nolan takes it into contact. Webby to Medlow. They are going to get a bit shirty with Medlow, considering what he done in the first half, being considered as dangerous. Nolan out to Rook. Unfortunately knocked on there. This dangerous St Ives. Oh. Dangerous St Ives winger there. And a knock on there.
How many refs we got?
To be fair, you are classed as a ref, aren't you? You're a third ref, aren't you?
Most of it. And it was fucking miles forward.
Let's go.
Keep going, yeah?
Josh Deere back on the pitch.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Paxton making sure he's on side.
Easy. Easy. We've got this, scrum.
St Ives with a big scrum. St Neots winning it.
Unlucky.
Driving up. Penalty one for St Neots there, driving up by St Ives as they cross kick. An interesting decision. Ball turned over to St Ives.
Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Straight out.
Getting a bit tickly now. We love that here at Grassroots Rugby Live.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's enjoy this, boys. Let's enjoy it. Let's go. Now, boys, let's lift it. Let's go. Let's go.
Alex Routley retrieving that ball. Webby at the back here, looking to ship it to his back. It's Rory Dingerman. A big switch there. Penalty advantage, free ball.
Free ball! Get out! Let's play Webby!
Webby's
Not 10!
getting another 10 there.
Ref doesn't know.
Score right now is 28-38, St Ives. It's 28-38. I don't know, I ain't got that on here. There's not long though. Rory Dingerman. Out to Routley. Is that a knock on there? And cleared by Charlie Mandy of St Ives. Well recovered there by St Neots. St Neots shipped it wide nicely. Penalty advantage. Penalty to St Neots. St Neots taking this momentum and running with it. Dingerman's out to Routley. Penalty St Neots. Let's see what St Neots are bringing now. This game's brought to a halt at the moment by ref Nigel Basham, a man who loves his rugby. That ref, he's been a great ref, I'd say, in this game. Very fair. And it looks like St Neots are going for the points. This will bring St Neots to 31. Brad Young. And it's slotted. 31-38.
31-38.
31-38. Brad Young slotting that ball there.
Let's go!
Looks like St Neots are going to go for the draw. It's been a great game so far as we go into the final section of the second half. But what a fantastic game it's been. Both teams putting in absolute performance. In chilly conditions. And it looks like a yellow's about to come out for St Ives player. Is it Ashbridge who looked St Ives' try scorer of the game? As Dan Da'af struggling to get his player off the pitch.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Oh, 13, sorry, Reece Burns. St Ives now down to 14 men. As Brad Young goes for touch. There can't be long left. Of this absolute St Neots up with a set play, looking to ship it to Rory Dingerman. Oh no, with a chip and chase. Ref bringing it back for an advantage. for that penalty advantage. Going for the points. Oh no, going for touch. I think they realise there that they need 7 to be back in it. St Ives with the early lift. Penalty advantage. Scrum down. St Ives ball. Let us know in the comments who you think man of the match should be. Oh, there's a lot of contenders on that pitch today. And St Neots secure another penalty in the closing minutes of the second half. It's currently 31-38 to St Ives. Looking to power over that try line. Taking the boys with him. Penalty advantage. St Neots right on that try line. Chris Routley. Try! Big try there. Big try there for St Neots. Currently 36-38. St Ives' favour. Need these 2 points to make it a draw in the closing of this absolute fire of a derby game. 36-38. You need this to draw. Routley needs to take his hat off. What an absolute unit. Brad Young steps up. 2 huge points here. .38. Well recovered, I'd say, by St Neots there in the 2 minutes left of the second half. And it's not gone 10. St Neots looking to get possession again. 38-38 in the closing minutes. St Ives with an early push. Ball out. Jack Webb to Dingerman. Who's gone? Who's absolutely gone. St Ives looking at retaining possession, but St Neots giving nothing away, keeping that ball tidy. Advantage, St Neots. We've been seeing what they've been doing with this. It's been looking like a kick. Bringing it back for the penalty. Absolute nail biter in these closing minutes. 38-38. Last week's. This is generally closer than last week's game, and last week's game was something to behold. Scob versus Alston Athletic last week. They was on the try line for 10 minutes each of them, each half. It was fantastic to watch. Absolutely nail biting. This game has brought everything. St Neots versus St Ives. It's been phenomenal. As Brad Young looks to see out the game with his right foot, looks to bring the game to 41-38. Let's see what happens. As it's quiet over the common. (38-38). Ball not converted. St Ives looking to return and get up that pitch by any means necessary. Sykes getting held up there. Routley pushing him to the floor. It's then De Ath, St Ives skipper, looking to crash through that line. Paul Ashbridge looking to get up that pitch. St Neots needing to claw this ball back. There is not long left. St Ives looking to do anything they can. St Neots just need to give nothing away. Advantage St Ives. St Neots have turned the ball over, but there is that penalty advantage for St Ives. Do they go for the points? Let's wait and see. And they do. Charlie Manley fancies it. Charlie Manley has requested the tea. Next week, we see Stamford versus Daventry at Hambleton Road, Stamford. It's our Christmas special. It's last.
Quick, guys, only got 60 seconds. Been hot.
Physio Luke Herald there, letting captain know. He's only got 60 seconds. Oh, a bit of controversy on the pitch. St Neots went for the pick there because the kicker should have 60 seconds to kick. Cause it's obviously gone a bit close to that time. Ref has not given it to St Neots. And it's not gone. 38-38 is the final score. (38-38) in an absolute nail-biting contest. A very 50-50 game. St Neots edged it in the first, well, more than edged it in the first half, and then second half, St Ives came out swinging, but it was met by St Neots, who didn't give nothing away. Met it with 38-38. What we'll look to do now, we're going to try to we'll, see the tunnel. We'll get involved in the team chat. Hello, Joel. There you go. Good. How you been?
I didn't want to interrupt your...
That's all right. You can do what you want. Hey, how's things?
All right, mate.
Yeah.
That could have been better.
38-38. It was cracking for the stream. I'll take that. You're not playing no Heathens game today?
No.
No.
I play for development school now, mate.
Oh, were you? In the devs? Yeah, boy.
42, fuck it. Let's go, Nugget. Let's go again. I've retired 16 times.
But yeah, well, apparently we've done a presentation being for his retirement, but I swear I've played in 2 retirement games for him. Are they doing the tunnel over there?
Yes, mate. I'll see you later. Come down.
Yeah, definitely. We'll go do the tunnel. We'll speak with some of the boys, some of the fans. We'll speak with them. We'll go see the team talk. Speak with some of the volunteers that make this game so bloody great. It makes everyone... Look at these numbers. Everyone here to support their clubs. Home and away. It's a big old dead ball line for the trials.
You're not sorry at all. That was 2 good teams fucking playing rugby, I think. It was no more than we deserved. Tested by Shaq. I don't necessarily think either team deserved.
Test.
Boys, no voices, please. Coach, over to you.
Boys. First half fucking was immense. Was really, really good. We spoke about it at half time about how to build. Second half didn't go our way. Fucking hell, every challenge that could be put against us, We lost our back row. Cold it in the first 3 minutes. Second row playing in the centre.
Oh, I think you found a new centre.
Found a new centre. Set on the wing. Boys, we'd then go down to 13 men. 13 men, you claw back against 15. You claw back 10 points to take a draw. Boys, remember where you were on the 13th December 2025. Because fucking people are talking about this game forever. Because fucking hell, my voice is gone, but what a fucking performance. Boys, you've got to fucking love that. You've got to fucking love that. Because that is what all rugby is about. That's what we're about. And that's what we need to keep doing, boys. Well done. Oh, got no horse.
That was dog today, boys. That was it. That's what it was.
Dog.
Cheers. That's all we had today. I mean, very unlucky with what we had, but we got a result there. We got a few points, so we'll take that.
Boys, Paul and I, as we're walking over, we were saying that's the sort of game last year, 2 years ago, would have drifted into like, we played pretty well for 60 minutes and then everything went against us, and it was a 50-26 game. Boys, to keep plugging away is fucking impressive. And they were scared. They were fucking nervous at the end. Yeah, we put ourselves in a position to win. It didn't quite come off. Yeah, fucking brilliant effort. We said 3-4 weeks ago, right, we're into our games where we're not going to lose. We're still on that fucking path. We are still on that path, going unbeaten for 5 games into Christmas. That's the aim now. One more to do that. So fucking let's go and have a beer and let's fucking celebrate this, because we should celebrate this, and then we're back Tuesday, Wednesday for that final fucking push into Christmas.
Ross, anything?
Nah.
Yeah, boys, not a huge amount from me. I think Ross has just hit the nail on the head there. I think start the season, even 4 weeks ago, probably, we go down to 13 men, 10 points down, and we let that game go away from us. I think to come back the way we did, don't know about you boys, that feels like a fucking win to me. I'm pissed off we didn't get the win, but that feels like a fucking win. It really feels like we can build on this today. I asked you when we went down to 13, I said no one is leaving anything out on that pitch, and I don't think anyone did, boys. I think everyone has left fucking blood, sweat, tears, everything to try and get a result in that game. So be proud of yourselves, boys. One more before Christmas. That's it. One more winnable game. We rock up there with a nice break afterwards. Yeah.
Let's go fight it cold at time.
Go hands in, boys. Saints on 3. 1, 2, 3. Saints! And thank you to the young and
Yeah, well done, all the boys.
I was going to say, Paul, come here.
You're welcome. You're more
Yeah, well, we've done the before, we've done the middle, now let's have a talk after. How'd you find it?
emotional.
Yeah?
Yeah.
38. Bringing it back in the second half. I don't know what happened there at the start of the second half.
Right, second half, we knew they were going to come hard. We knew what they were going to do, and they did exactly what we thought they would do. I thought we coped with that quite well. We seemed to sort of dog that out. They got it, and we knew that and you can see why they've won games.
Yeah.
Hard running, challenges. We're going to challenge you to tackle us. If you don't tackle us, we're going to go through and score. So we tried to front that out, and I think we did really well. We go to 13 men, and you just heard about them there. 13 men against a team that are good. They're playing some good rugby, and we 10 points on out of 10 points. You've got to be proud about that.
Yeah,
You've got to admire the dedication, the spirit, and the commitment. The boys are battered, they're bruised, but at the end of the day, if you said to me 20 minutes ago, 38, I'd have beaten you.
Yeah, you would have taken it.
But yeah, pleased that we drew. Disappointed, could we have snuck the win at the end? Maybe, but crikey, what a game.
Right decisions made at the end with the penalties, though, I'd say.
Yeah.
Bring that back.
Yeah, this was the old heads in the team. But yeah, we did, cool heads, made the right decisions, and the boys did well.
Yeah, nice one. Well,
cheers. Thanks for
well
coming.
done. All right. No, thank you.
Cheers.
Hello, Max. Oh, wait, come here. There you go, Max. You're on stream now.
Fuck off.
Are you okay?
Lovely to see you. Yeah.
No, come on.
I'm going to go and help do the pack down, do my job.
Yeah. Lewis, rookie.
No, really not. We watched you
We'll bring over skipper Lou Ross. Fuck, clawed that one back at the end.
Mate, nearly had it.
That was so
But
close.
we had it.
You made the right decisions with the penalties, though.
It was just about staying within touching distance, to be honest. I think down to 30 men, injuries, cards. I think a few weeks ago we probably let that 10 point lead for them probably turned into 20, 30 points quite quickly. So it was just about staying in the game, to be honest. And then probably could have been a bit more attacking with a penalty at the end.
Yeah.
Could have gone for the full shebang, but
I think you made the right decision.
Do you know what? I had faith in Brad. I don't hold anything against him missing that kick. It's a pressure kick. It happens. They missed one at the end as well. But yeah, what game of rugby.
Mate, great game for the stream. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, let's get some followers.
Yeah, exactly. But nice one. Well done,
done,
mate.
mate.
No worries. Thank you. Peach, do you want to come? Vice Chairman, PJ.
Good to see you.
Oh, how are we? How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Hamstring went in the first half, so nursing an injury most of the session.
There was hundreds in the chat going, "Oh no, not PJ."
It's that corner over there, mate. It's taken a fair few names. So it's nice
dodgy.
to be added to that list.
Yeah.
But,
How'd you find it though before?
It's a tough one. It's always a tough one playing these boys because they got big front five. They truck it up and they look after the ball so well.
Yeah.
The speed of ball that they got tends to put them on the front foot quite a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of just getting possession off them. If you manage to hold possession against them, we'll run them around. But getting that is difficult for them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think they made the right decisions at the end with the penalties.
Yeah.
Clawing it back with a 38-38. But no, great game. Great for us anyway.
Yeah. I mean, 13 men on the field. We come away with 3 points. We'll take it.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that's good for us. Going into one last game now next week, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, exactly. Vice Chairman, talk me through that role. How does this come about?
Yeah, so I got asked last year whether I'd like to take over the position, and I thought, with
Chris, you come in.
3 generations of the family being at the club, it sort of made sense for me to give back a little bit as well. But so I chair most of the rugby committee side of things, so from minis and juniors all the way through to senior rugby as well. We're looking after the rugby bit of it. Dave, I don't know whether you've seen him yet, but he's the chairman. He's looking after the business side of things and trying to generate income and things like that. Because obviously, as you know, a lot of the clubs are struggling for players, money, whatever it might be. But we're just about surviving at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
it seems to be a common theme around the grassroots rugby.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. We're trying to come off the back of the Women's World Cup and generate some sort of atmosphere around that. We've had a load of new women's players come to the club, which is lovely to see.
Well, 30 plus members for the women's, I've been told.
Yeah. I mean, that's brilliant. Last couple of seasons they've been struggling, people going away, joining other clubs and things like that. So it's nice to see them now sort of actually building a bit. Yeah. Like you say, 30 odd players. That's
incredible.
That's to win. Yeah,
exactly. But nice one. All right. Thank you very much.
Right.
Cheers for having us down. Well, me down because my co-host isn't here today. I'm so lonely. Right. I need to get my box. Right, we'll go get the box and then. Yeah, I'm going to go get my box and then head in, and I'm not ending it just yet. With I want to do all man of the match and all that as well. So yeah, PJ, Vice Chairman, Club Legend, been here years. We'll get the Grassroots Rugby box, get everything that we need, get off this pitch before it goes pitch black because there are no lights here, except for the floodlit pitch. There we go, Max. I knew we'd get him more on stream, or also known as Bumhole. Do you do this every week for a home game, or is this just a one-off?
I try and do my bit. Can't play, so I've got to do something.
There we go. You played when you were younger, though, didn't you? There we go. That's what I just said. He's here for the free beer. That's why he volunteers his time. We'll speak with Louis Hall. We'll go try to find him. Speak with Wu. We need to definitely speak with Wu. The man's a legend. He's retired 400 times. I don't know if you heard him, if you heard everyone speaking about Wu. He's retired 400 times. He's killed 1,000 men. He's drunk 1 million beers. And that was just today. It looks like, I don't know if it's the main bar that's open. Like I said earlier, there's 2 bars here. I don't know if it's the main bar or the other one. Louis! Come in. We'll get that in the back. We'll speak with Louis before we go. Alright? This way. Louis Hall, club legend, madman, coach coordinator,
Colts coach.
Anything else to the CV?
No, we just do it all down here. Yeah.
How'd you find that game?
From what I saw, because obviously we had the Colts game beforehand, good for the start that St Ives have had. They've had a strong start to the year, or season even. They've come off the back of 3 losses, I think it was. But we're both the same. We'll always try and get a strong side out. We earmark these games every year, and we just go for it on the pitch. It's a great watch for a neutral. It's nothing gets missed on that game. Everything goes out.
How did the Colts get on earlier on?
We had a good first half, and kind of sort of come off the rails towards the end of the second half. Bit of discipline slipped, which got Wallenborough's tails up, and they scored a try and 2 penalties towards the end.
So what's your role at St Neots actually entail?
So coach coordinator is basically, so I've got an idea in my head of how we want to take this club forward, along with our chairman Dave and PJ. We're all sort of working together to pull in the right direction of putting a bit of time and effort and a bit of money into our M&J's coaches, upskilling them, getting them on the RFU courses, independent coaching masterclasses coming in. Shout out Ben Scully. So we're putting the time and effort into them just to make our coaches better, make them understand how to coach a little bit better, and ultimately produce better players.
Well, it's so important to be able to do that and just get your coaches up to a level so that then they can explain properly what they're doing.
Yeah, 100%. Like if you can explain why you're running moves and why you do this with the ball and running lines with a ball in hand, what it can do to a defence and create time and space for outside players and things like that needs delivering in a way that young players can understand. And as well as session structures, like your sessions have got to be structured, in my eyes, rather than bit of this, bit of that, bit of this, bit of that, hopping around. So that's what we're doing. We're putting the time and effort into the like they're volunteers at the end of the day. So that we're just showing our appreciation to them.
How can more people get involved in this club?
So we're doing a bit of recruiting at the moment. We're trying to recruit other players. All through all age groups.
Have you got an age? Have you got a team in each age group at the moment?
We did have until the start of the year. Our 16s sort of fell away.
They're joined up with Deepin now, aren't they?
That's our 15s.
Oh, sorry.
But our 16s, we tried joining them with Biggleswade, who are struggling with a 16 side, I believe. But a few of our lads come from sort of the other side of St Neots, like Papworth Way. So it's a bit of a long trek for them for training over there, because they were the dominant team with numbers. It would be us going to them, which is a shame. So lads have gone off to like St Ives, Huntingdon, one as far as Peterborough. But they've stayed in rugby. That's the main thing. So I've reached out to them, say like, look, next year you'll be in the Colts. We've still got 20 plus Colts players that will be there next season. So tried to sort of pull a few back.
Is there many Colts coming up for next season into the first?
For next season, at least into the seniors. So we have a programme here that, again, I got rolling, where we had first team, then we just sort of had like a social sort of like a second team. So if you didn't get in the first team and you were a guy that didn't really train but you still wanted to play on a Saturday, that was the second team. But we changed that 3 years ago to a development squad. We recruited really well around the area. So after Christmas, every year we encourage the older half of the Colts, or certainly the talented half of the Colts that can mix it with the adults, to go into the development squad and sort of drip feed them into senior games.
We see one of them today, didn't we?
Yeah, Pat, one of our young props today. He was one of my Colts last season. Really good player, just naturally strong, great runner. Also, through the season we've had Harvey, one of our young wingers, and Luke Miles, really good flanker. They've also had probably 5-6 appearances in the first team this season. So they've done really well. They had done really well when they came into the development squad last season as well. And probably 4 other lads, but they've gone off to uni. But as soon as they're back, we'll be keen to get them back involved.
There you go. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. That's my job around the club.
Fair enough. All right then. Well, nice one. Thank you.
Georgie.
Cheers for that.
Mate.
Right. Archie. Where's Archie? Max, is that Archie over there? I can't tell. Archie! We're going to go over, we'll talk with Archie Hill, the strength and conditioning. We'll get a little look around the gym. Should we go take a tour of the gym? Your tripod's a lot bigger than mine.
Go. Come on.
So should we walk and talk? Hang on, let me go that side.
Yeah.
You know. So, what's your role at the club? Like, what's the?
So my role is head of.
That
I don't even know, mate. We'll just chill here. So my role is head of strength and conditioning. Head of is a bit of an exaggeration. I don't have a team. I am the only.
It's fun, mate, to look at.
So, but I'll take head of. So yeah, my role is just to basically make athletes out of the boys.
Yeah,
that's it. This is season number 3 now, I think. So I'm also part on the physio team as well. Obviously, we've got our physios. I'm a sports therapist myself, so I'm working with those guys to get our injured players back onto the pitch, and then the boys that are still, fit, healthy. It's my job to get the most out of them as athletes.
Is that Monday through to Friday that you do that?
So Tuesdays, Thursdays, obviously at training itself, I've got time to put the boys through phys, and then it's taking care of them, via various online routes throughout the week, and then leading the warm up on the Saturday, shouting at them as loud as I can, as you can hear from my voice. But yeah, it's good. I like this is season 3 now, and I'm going to stick around because I run my business out of the club, out of the gym.
Can we go take a walk around there?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go this way.
We'll go that way. We'll go take a walk and see Archie's office. Are you in here basically 7 days a week though?
4 days. I've got on a Wednesday. I'm off a different gym.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I've got clients in here.
So they're private clients, aren't they, as well?
Yes. Yeah.
And how do people get in contact with you to be able to do that? Just through Instagram?
Just through my Instagram is the best way. So Archie_the coach. And then...
Bum out. So by the clubhouse bar, gymnasium. Where's the boys today?
So this is it. It's a bit messy at the moment, just because the boys have been in here before the warm up this morning doing bits and bobs, and they don't clean up after themselves. But we've got everything that we need here for rehab, S&C. So we've got 2 squat racks, cables, ropes, all of your functional bits and bobs. Most of that equipment came in when I came in, and it's free for the boys to use. Obviously, when I'm not in here, but I've got a few of the lads that come in with me anyway, as like my clients. But yeah, really, for us, I think our fitness is one of our best traits as a team. Certainly was a couple of seasons ago when we really started to ramp up the fitness. It really served us well in the season, and we're trying to just continue doing that, build some athletes.
So do you give them like a program? Is it like a program for the players or individually, just as a squad?
Yeah, so I've basically got a couple of baseline programs, one for like the front 5, one for the back 3 and centres, and then one for everyone else.
Yeah.
That started either last season or the season before. So every player got access to that, and that's just a program that they can go and do in the gym themselves with a couple of slight individual adjustments. So if there's a player battling some long-term like muscle tightness or whatever, we'll put some rehab stuff into theirs and things like that. But yeah, it's good. I mean, we do keep saying, let's get the boys in here on a Thursday. Hopefully going to start rolling that out in the new year. Yeah. So the boys will actually get time with me in here as a squad, training, lifting weights. I think that's going to be huge, especially with our, we've got a decent scrum anyway, but
strengthening that.
Yeah, if we can squeeze a little bit more out of their, explosive power out of their body positions, then it's only going to be a good thing.
Well, someone who's always spoke very highly of you in recoveries, Louis Hall.
Yes,
you saved that man, I believe.
Did, yeah, and then he went and injured himself again.
Yeah,
a completely different thing.
Yeah.
So Louis, it was a serious ankle injury. Tore the ligaments in his ankle, and he was waiting so long for his surgery.
Yeah.
The surgeon said, "Oh, you might want to do like a bit of strengthening just so that you're in a good place after the surgery." He came in with me, and I think it was about 10 weeks later. He went back to see the surgeon, and the surgeon said, "Don't know what you've done, but you don't need surgery anymore." So, yeah, that was a really good case. There's a couple more like that from the club who come in and work with me. Obviously, our chairman is our physio as well. Dave. So Dave's new in as chairman this season.
Sorry,
he was
it's
so
cold.
So Dave, our chairman, he's new in as chairman this season, but he was new in as physio last season.
Do I know Dave? I'm trying to think
of he was out there on the touchline. Dave Patmore Hill.
Yeah. No relation, or
no relation to me. No relation to me. You can tell by the height differences.
Okay.
But yeah, he's a very, very good physio, and he's brought in a team of very good physios that look after the boys as well, and then they sort of hand them over to me, and because I speak that physio language as well. It's a full road from injury right back to pitch. So yes, it's a pretty good setup we've got here looking after the players.
It's for Grassroots Rugby. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
even if it weren't Grassroots Rugby, the club's got its own gym. It's got its own floodlights. It's got
at this level,
ridiculous.
It's rare to have a gym in your in your club.
That's why I think for Cambridgeshire Rugby and East Mids Rugby especially, it's a hub. It's a hub. It's got everything.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we've got a good bar. We've got fucking
two bars.
Two bars. The business committee does a good job of selling out events and things like that. So it's not only a good rugby club to come and play for, but obviously as a player and a member of the rugby club, you get access to all of these mental events that the club puts on. It's pretty good.
So how do people find you?
So through my Instagram is the best, Archie.thecoach. That's how you'll find me. Have a look through my content. I try and post semi-regularly, but it's not very good at the moment. So,
Once featured on Love of Rugby.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. So that was a funny story. It was just after COVID. I did 75 hard, which is like certain challenges you've got to give yourself every day for 75 days. And as part of it, I thought, right, I'm going to make one of my daily routines, one of my daily workouts kicking, because that's what I used to do best, in my opinion, on the pitch. I was all right at kicking. So then obviously I had to film it for my Instagram, and then the Love of Rugby, so Dan Cole and Ben Youngs, they put out a competition, so show us your grassroots skills. Yeah. And I cut them all. I cut my best ones up into a little montage.
It was quality.
They were good nudges. Guys, there was like people in Australia commenting on it. Like, so is this guy available for Australia? So that was pretty cool. I didn't win the competition, but I think mine was the only one that they actually shared on their social.
Oh, it was mental.
It's done good numbers as well. So that's still on my Instagram as well. Yeah. So go and find that.
But nice one. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
really appreciate it. Well, can you introduce me to Dave, the chairman?
Yes,
I've not. I want to make sure that I'm speaking with the right person. Thought I'd just go up to some short king that, like you just said. But the list of names here as a ways to raise some money. You can buy a tile and absolute legend here. Lapper. Are they not using that one today?
I think the players are, but there's a VP dinner down here. I think he's probably had a few beers.
Oh.
With the,
There we are. Hello. You can more than be in. Come in here because it's light. I've seen his picture. Arch, I'll be alright. I've seen his picture. I'm going to speak with Fernie. Come on. How are we?
Good, mate.
Absolute club legend here.
I don't know about that.
How are we? How's things?
Right.
Just check if it's going back on. Can you just check for me? Yeah. It's completely ruined it. It started the second one, but at least we get to chat. Right, yeah, right. I'll speak with Dave and then I'll speak with you first. So, George, nice to meet you. I used to... Oh, nice one, thank you. So I used to be part of this club as well. I don't know if you know. Well, actually, I was in Archie's team as minis.
Oh, I like it.
Same age group, yeah. So, no, tell us a bit about yourself. I've obviously not met you before. What you're doing at the moment with the club?
Well, I've been at the club for 28 years. So, first team player for a number of years, and then took a little bit of a sabbatical away from the club, but come back maybe about 2 years ago. But I came in as a physio. So I came back as a physio, so I'm qualified as a physiotherapist. And then last year I was elected as chairman, so it's been a nice place to come back to.
Yeah, it always is. I love this place. Any time you come here, you're made to feel welcome straight away. That's the thing about St Neots. Well, most grassroots rugby clubs are like that, but here, I don't know if I might be a bit biased, but it's a family club.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's all about our minis and juniors.
Yes.
So we always kind of think about the future, putting a lot of investment into maybe the under 7s and under 8s, and then making sure that we are we're looking to develop into Colts rugby and then into our senior rugby, which is the hardest thing we can do at the moment, because we forget about we have a COVID year coming up, so our under 17s at the moment we need to fill for next year. So if there's any under 17 players that want to come to St Neots, we've got loads of space for them, loads of shirts waiting for them, loads of stash, and then eventually they're going to be first team players.
There we go. Well, it's so important that Colts coming through to the senior rugby nowadays, isn't it? I think that's where St Neots is so lucky at the moment. St Neots has always been so lucky being able to retain those Colts and fulfill, just keep pumping through to that senior rugby, senior team, and it's something St Neots has always been fantastic at with their minis and juniors.
I think with any club within the league, if we don't have a strong Colts team, or we don't have strong juniors, how can we fulfil our future senior teams?
Yeah.
I think the problem with teams as we are now is that the game, there's other things they can do. You know, it's just not coming down to play rugby on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So we really want to talk about how we can make better players and also better individuals, because remember, it's a team spirit. It's about, you know, these guys are under 7s and under 8s. One day they're going to go on tour together, you know, and that's important.
But if you can just walk past if you need to. Yeah. Don't worry about that. But we were speaking with Louis earlier. He was saying that a lot of investment's going to go into training up the coaches going forward, and try to get them more qualified. So it's only going to help all the players come along, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And coaching's everything, because if you don't have quality coaching, how can you breed good rugby?
Yeah.
So the rugby itself is sometimes secondary, but because we put our focus on our quality coaching, and then. But it's not about that. The RFU are really supportive of making sure our juniors and our M&Js are safeguarded.
Yeah.
So it's making sure they're coming through with the right coaches. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I mean, coaches are, you know, it's important that we get quality.
Yeah, well, it goes from when you're a youngster, it's someone's dad, and then you need it to develop. Yeah. Not only from a skill point of view, but for the sport we love is from a safety point of view.
Absolutely, and you know, we get the safety. So important with we get the safeguarding in place, which we've got in St Neots. It's really good. Louis has been absolutely amazing at it. Yeah. The other thing as well that's really important is that we think about the heritage of our rugby club. All the clubs in the league have a lot of heritage, and we're really appreciative of that. We look at it, we love it, but St Neots has an amazing heritage. For example, I played rugby 2 weeks ago at my age of 58, and I was playing rugby, first team rugby, with their dads when they were 20, and so we're getting third generation playing rugby at St Neots.
You might know my uncle then, Lee Hill.
Yes, I
know.
Yes.
So
I played with Lee a few times.
Oh, have you? How was he on the pitch? I need to know. Terrible. It was
Absolutely,
he,
no.
He was second team captain for a while.
Yes,
he
was. He propped the first team bench up a number of times. So fair play to Lee.
Well, it takes a bit of balls to be a prop, especially back then.
Yes.
That would have been scary. So what's the plan going forward? Obviously, we spoke about the coaches. What are you looking to bring to St Neots? Obviously, that's right.
So St Neots going forward has to be about the integration of our M&Js and our senior rugby. Senior rugby is we recognise is challenging, but it's challenging throughout East Midlands rugby. For example, putting a second 15 on the pitch is sometimes difficult.
Yeah.
So our focus is to build our coaching strength.
Yeah.
To grow our first team rugby.
Yeah.
Everyone puts their focus on first team rugby, but sometimes it does come through our junior rugby. So there is lots of facets we're trying to put into play at St Neots Rugby. The most important thing is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we looked at the game today, played in a great spirit, very, very close game, as you could see, with a draw.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way, but more importantly, it's about, a lot of the boys now are in the change room having a beer, and it's been fun. You know, they're not paid to play rugby; they are enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly. It's so important. And I think this club always hits the nail on the head with that point.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Well, is there anything else you want to?
I just want to just thank everyone for listening to Grassroots Rugby. We really appreciate them coming to St Neots Rugby.
There you go.
This is always a bedrock. Level 6 rugby is always going to be where it's at.
Yeah.
You don't get any lower than this.
It does. Believe me, it does.
But to be honest with you, we're appreciative of Grassroots Rugby, so please, you're always welcome in our club.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Nice one. Thank you very much. All right. Fernie?
Hello, back after our loss of live stream.
Oh no, we've gone again. How's things?
Good,
How's
thanks,
life?
mate. Yeah, enjoying kind of semi-retirement. Just get to play for a few vets teams. Eastern Counties wooden spoon team quite a lot with some of the Shelford boys.
So do you know Kieran Lynch?
Probably, but
up here, mullet, sober. Although you wouldn't think he was sober.
There's a lot of guys from Ipswich, from Shelford, from Edmonds, from Colchester. We play out that way because it's Eastern Counties, but we always go every year to represent, which is really good.
Yeah.
So I get involved with that. But it's just now I'm away working, so I don't play some rugby so much. So
yeah.
To be honest, I don't miss it.
No.
I don't miss
What keeps you coming down?
Because I play still train. The camaraderie, my brotherhood, the
It's a drug, isn't it? I do think rugby's a drug.
It's
so
addictive. It's a family. It's all I've known since I was 10 years old. So it's without my regular man fix of rugby and hot guys in shorts.
Just go. Don't worry.
Hot guys in tight shorts.
Exactly.
What can, I don't know. I missed that and the ref house in. But no, it's the rugby club. It's where we're at, especially since today. Today was a good day.
Yeah. Amazing
Very
day.
good day. For
38.
Very good day for us.
Yeah.
We're on the march, mate. We're moving forward. It's
haven't
nice
lost
to see the hard work pay off with the boys.
3 wins, 1 draw in
the last
4 games.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a turnaround. But teams are built.
Yeah.
Teams aren't thrown together; they're built.
Yeah.
With practice and camaraderie and brotherhood, and this is a big thing at the club. It's really reinvented itself, and it's going forward really well.
Yeah. Do you think you'll be up on the president, chairman, vice chairman board one day?
Oh God, no! There's far too much responsibility for me. No,
not allowed that much responsibility.
No, you don't want me running anything.
Ever since he's been let out the home, he's not.
That's good. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you.
Nice one. I need to go find Woo.
Yeah.
Once I've found Woo, I can get relaxed. Oh, Louis. Here we go. Let me put that.
Not for me, no?
No, on Woo. Hang on, we need to. I forgot how big he is. Oh, because you retired again. Oh, is it actually? Oh, it's retirement.
That's my retirement from the job.
I thought you meant rugby. When people have been saying it, I thought you meant.
I am never retiring from rugby until my
it's funny.
Old arse can't carry on anymore.
But I've played in 3 retirement games for you.
Yeah, it's a fair point. You probably have.
How are we?
I'm very well, mate. Yeah, that was a good game today, wasn't it?
Incredible. Great for us.
Mate, I love watching this game. St Ives, St Neots is always a tear up.
Yeah.
We out on there, we hate each other. In here, we have a few beers, have a great laugh. But out there, that was a great game. Love that today.
So, what's the plan now out of retirement? Well, out in retirement.
I'm going to keep playing twos.
Yeah.
Until I physically can't do it. Yeah. We played last week against Milton Keynes and I couldn't walk for like 2-3 days. But retirement-wise, I'll probably be down here a lot more. I think I should live here anyway.
More beer.
Yeah, more beer. I'll take on a few. I've taken on a few roles in the club.
Okay, what are you doing now?
So I'm still club captain.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take on a few little jobs.
Yeah.
Like pushing a broom round and making the
all the
place
fun
look
ones.
pretty. Yeah. Yeah. But no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to walk away yet.
No. I don't think you ever will.
No, I don't think I ever will
How
either.
many years has it been since you've been starting?
So I came back here in 2012. I played here before. Then I went to Stortford. I played a few years at Stortford, and I came back here because Mick Cleary used to bully me every time I was on the piss in town. He just gave me a hard time. Come back. But no, I love this club.
It's brilliant.
It's a great club. I've got so much time for the people here.
Very lucky. There aren't many grassroots rugby clubs like this one.
No,
like with the floodlights, the gym, the changing rooms, the 2 bars.
Yeah, I mean that bottom bar is that's our bolt hole.
Yeah.
There's
Why is
stuff-
that not in use today?
We'll go down there in a minute, I think. But there's stuff in there that if the old Bill got wind of what was in there, we'd be fucked.
Yes, try to stay clear of that.
Oh yeah. No, that's our little bolt hole. This is our function room tonight. We've got a function here later on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So the club's, this club is massive. And I love the fact that we've sort of cemented our place, really.
Oh, massively.
Yeah, I mean it's a good club. I mean there are some weird little fellows like that little creature there.
Did you see him play today? Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He had an amazing game till he came
He's
on.
great, apart from the fact he looks like Conor McGregor's stunt double, like a child version of him. Yeah, trying to eat your food. Yeah, but no, it's, and I love what you're doing, mate. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
mate, you got to keep doing that.
Well,
you got to keep
what's
going.
the
This
plan?
is so good. It's so good to watch.
I love it. I get to do my favourite things: go drink beer, go meet new people, and go watch some rugby.
Yeah, mate, it's great. And the rugby at this level, there is some really good rugby being played.
We've had 3 out of 3 great games so far.
Yeah, there is some dog awful rugby out there. I mean, if you come down next week, you'll see some dog awful rugby because I'm playing.
Oh, there we go.
But we've got Milton Keynes, I think.
Oh,
But if you want to have a laugh,
yeah,
watch me die. but no, it's good. I mean, it's this. You know what this club's like. It's a local community. It's built on the old heads that have been around here for years.
Yeah.
But no, it's going from strength to strength.
Yeah, it's always growing, isn't it? It's always amazing to hear how well the minis and juniors are doing as well. And
yeah, I mean, look, we've always had a very strong minis and juniors side.
Yeah.
But Dave taken the reins this year. He's trying to push that more.
Yeah.
So he wants more interaction between minis and juniors and the seniors. So he's got seniors going down on Sundays, training with the lads. We've got M and J's come and help us out. We're supporting their tours.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah.
Where do they go on tour? Just here, there, and everywhere.
They do a lot of tournaments, like
like Holt,
like Butlins.
Yeah.
They knock the arse out the old Butlins tours. And they do like.
Have you been on a Butlins adult weekend yet? Hey. Now you're in retirement every other week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love a Butlins adult weekend. Well, who would have loved it? Anyway, so apart from that, we're touring this year.
Oh yeah.
When you come on tour with us.
Where is it?
Frameries. Do you remember Dave Thomas used to play for us? American Dave.
Can't remember.
So Dave was an American airman that played for us, and he when he retired from the Air Force, he went to live in Framboys, like it's outside Mons.
Oh, okay.
And he's hosting us for tour this year.
Oh wow, that's brave.
Yeah, yeah. I know he knows what he's taking on. Yeah, so that's our tour this year.
How many are you expecting? You normally get great numbers to tour.
We normally take 50 on tour.
Christ.
This year, I think it'll be a little bit less. One of the big concerns we have as a club, and probably you'll see it as a thing, is that lads these days have got a different mindset. Like,
soft.
I would on a Saturday I'd go, right, I'm playing rugby Saturday. I'm then going drinking, and Sunday I'll deal with the fallout. Now, we have lads that go.
I've already had the fallout before they.
You've got lads that go, I'm not showering. I've got to go out. And we struggle because we don't have that mentality of lads getting snaggy at the bar. We're trying to address it. We've got some lads that have come into our setup, like Ollie Dyer, for example. He's some northern monkey that's turned up at the club. Mate, he's a legend. Mate, the bloke is just a party animal.
Yeah.
And he's organising socials. We've got a coach tour away next week to Older Enchins.
Okay.
So there's there's still the die hard of like old school lads, but there's that new breed coming through, but just needs a bit of gentle
massage,
coaxing, gentle coaxing. There's sort of like the other side of the game, the social side.
That's the most important bit, I think, especially our level.
Yeah, I mean, clubs are only as strong as their social.
Yeah.
You can have a great first team that don't socialise.
Yeah.
Club won't survive.
No.
You need a team that will socialise on and off the pitch.
Yeah.
I mean, you know as well as I do.
Oh yeah.
The amount of times we've gone out for a beer after a game and like stood at the market square at 3 a.m. shouting at each other and crying and singing. For me, that's what rugby's about.
Yeah.
And I think that's a bit of a.
I think that's why my wife is happy that I'm doing this rather than playing now.
Yeah, I know. Well, last time I saw you was Deepins.
Yeah.
When we played you in the last league game of the year.
Yeah.
And I was benched because I had a head injury.
Yeah.
And I drank with your ladies' team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're drinking.
Oh my God.
Sadly, that's not there anymore.
No, it's such a sad thing because ladies rugby it's a big thing.
Yeah.
It's our ladies team are sort of.
I've heard you got 30 plus members now.
Yeah, ladies team are actually smashing it at the moment. Yeah, they're doing really well, they're playing. I think they're playing Sunday at Milton Keynes. So yeah, they're good. They're a good bunch. They're a really good bunch.
Won a title already.
Yeah.
2018.
And they've got a solid stable of players now. That are like, they're sort of
county players, uni players.
Yeah, I mean, like you've got Beth's running that show at the moment, and doing a great job.
Did she start it, Beth? Did she start the team?
No, so basically we had a team. The team folded a few years back, but then Beth brought it back.
Yeah.
And ever since Beth brought it back, they are just constant.
Yeah.
There's been a few times and there's been more ladies training than men.
Yeah.
And we've had to go, look lads, what is going on?
Yeah.
But no, they're absolutely smashing it. You've got Johnny Moe coaching them. Johnny Moe's been wrapped around his club for, oh my God, he's been here forever. He's been here longer than me. But it's going really well.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So it's on the up and up, deep at St Neots, as always.
I think it's always on the up. There's a few blips on the way, but these lads are way too good for this league.
Yeah.
They just need to believe in themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you've got lads that are. We've got Lewis Rook coach. We've got Lewis Rook captain on the side. Mate, he's proper old school captain.
Yeah.
He's smashing it on and off the pitch. He's having a great game. We've got a massive buy-in from the old heads that used to be wrapped around the club. Okay. They're all back and they're all they're all getting involved.
Love it.
Yeah, I mean even Eddie Hunt. I mean, my God, I went to school with Eddie, and he might actually play a game this year.
Christ.
If he does, you need to come out for that because that'll be a once in a lifetime opportunity.
He's a good old boy, isn't he?
Yeah. We'll have to have a defib on standby, but he'll be alright. He'll get through it. Yeah.
We need to try and get my Uncle Lee involved. Need to try and get my Uncle Lee involved in it again.
Oh my God!
Imagine that.
Get him to play one game and get him on tour.
Where is he? I get worried about his whereabouts when he's had a drink.
He won't be far away. He won't be far away, mate.
No.
Be off.
Right. Sorry. Cheers, mate. Speak to you in a bit. Right, I think I'm gonna sign out here. I'm signing off.
Nice, but yeah, thanks for that, mate.
Right, I'm going to sign off for the day, night. Ladies and gents, thank you very much. Oh, I found my Uncle Lee. He's having a fag out here. Don't worry, Carol. We found him. Yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gents, as always. Absolutely blown away always by the support. So thank you. We've been Grassroots Rugby Live. Ciao, ciao. Oh, man of the match. Brad Young, St Neots.